A major matric exam cheating scandal, an MK party councillor implicated in UIF fraud, and more than 20 million South Africans are poor. Hello there, I'm Sifiso Zulu.
EWN, in touch, in tune, and independent.
The Department of Basic Education has set up a national investigation task team to probe if there are any more matric exam irregularities. The move follows the detection of an exam paper leak in Gauteng. Minister Sifiso Zulu says the team will start its work immediately to ensure the integrity of the 2025 exam is protected. Zulu says criminal charges will be pursued against officials involved in the leak involving 26 learners.
Our established protocols have contained it. It is investigated with the highest rigor. Umalusi, our quality assurer, has been briefed. The National Investigative Task Team will begin its work immediately to establish the full facts. This has been isolated to a few learners in 7 schools in the Pretoria area.
A sitting of interviews for the Director of Public Prosecution has heard that a complaint has been lodged against one of the panelists. Justice Minister Mamloko Kupai says the objection is from the Amalgamated Lawyers Association against Nkosana Mvundlela, the president of the Black Lawyers Association. But like the DA's threat to interdict the hearings, Kupai has dismissed the association's statements.
I want to urge South Africans to allow the panel to do its work so that we can conclude the work. Some of these things are becoming just an unnecessary distraction that we do not need. So with that, we will proceed to our candidates.
The Special Investigating Unit has conducted raids in KwaZulu-Natal and Gauteng as part of its probe into the alleged theft of 161 million rand from the Unemployment Insurance Fund. The raids happened at the UIF's Pretoria offices, along with several other locations, including office buildings and private residences. The SIU says the money was allegedly siphoned from the UIF's COVID-19 Temporary Employee Relief Scheme. Among the suspects is Thamsanqa Madlala, an MK party councillor at the Ray Nkonyeni local municipality. Public Works Minister Dean McPherson says his department is starting to break the hold the construction mafia has had on government infrastructure projects. In KwaZulu-Natal, it's been a year since a project in the province has been interfered with. McPherson has reported that since a pact was signed at a national construction summit in Durban in November last year, more than 700 cases related to the so-called construction mafia have been lodged. He adds that at least 250 people have been arrested in connection with these complaints.
These early indicators show that confidence is slowly beginning to be restored in the sector.
And at least 23 million people in South Africa are considered poor. This is according to the lower bound poverty threshold by Stats SA. The 2023 figure is roughly 2.5 million less since 2015. Stats SA released its revised poverty trends report almost 8 years after the first update.
We can see that the lower bound poverty line is declining. So poverty is declining in South Africa.
And that's it from us. Thank you for watching. For more, you can go to the EWN app.
EWN, in touch, in tune, and independent.